Welcome to the 10th game of this You Know Jack the Ride playthrough. Let's see how I do. Do you swear? No, never. Worst in construction. I do worst in construction driver. Okay. While playing this game with you must be an extra special pleasure. We'll have the bar of lava on stand.
Top of the day to you. Welcome to the ride. Will you be having the luck of the Irish this St. Patrick's Day? Or will you just get drunk on green beer and puke all over
Yeah, in
the
case you're wondering, I'm
keyboard?
recording this
Either
on
way,
St. Patrick's Day.
how many contestants are there?
Just me again.
One player? Good. Competition only slows down the game. Are you a first-time rider?
Nope.
Well then, you won't be needing any more new instructions. It must be nice to know it all before you've even begun.
This is my 10th game ever, lady.
How many languages do you speak fluently?
2.
Very good.
English and
If
Spanish.
you feel like buzzing, use the letter B.
In case anyone's wondering, this is one of the ones where
Enjoy
basically
the
I could be
ride.
allowed to
See
type
you
it.
at the bottom.
This is gonna be 4112, so yeah, this is I believe
It's time for the show.
this is the third time where the
High
4
culture
number
and
actually
pop culture
went
alive.
lower, so
This episode of You Don't Know Jack is sponsored by Ye Old Booze Shoppy, slurring your speech since 1777.
just speak normally
And
for
now,
crying out.
here's your host, Cookie.
Hey, welcome to the game. So, you like the foul language, huh? Well, that's just great. I'll try my best.
112.
All right, get ready to ride.
Language!
And hey, watch your language. Hit your button. I think we can work with that. And here's your category.
Okay,
Gossip, the international language.
okay.
Gossip. You know, in my experience, if there's one thing that loosens lips, it's alcohol. And, it looks like Ye Old Booze Shop left some samples here. What to do? Probably not a good idea for me to toss back a few brewskis during this game, but hey, they're free and I'm thirsty. You don't mind, right? Oh, what
I don't
the
mind them
heck.
at all.
All right, let's get going. If your clique started speaking one of the clique languages, where would
The
be the
cliques
most
are in
appropriate
Africa.
place? Feels good, don't it?
Yep.
The clique languages are African languages, but I don't know
Think
how
about
many
the
malls
Ta
you
and
and
the
your punk-ass
Xhosa
friends will find
languages.
over there to inhabit.
Okay, number 2.
Hey, Buzz, I like to call this category We Will Bury You with a Foreign Tongue.
Okay.
$4,235.
Again, the
Easy
specific
money. Let's
dollar
do it.
amount. Okay.
Suppose English language episodes of Kukla, Fran, and Ollie were to be broadcast in Russia. If heard by Russians who didn't speak English, what would the title sound like? Doll blah 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 blah, mother blah blah
Kukla.
blah blah, vodka blah 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 blah, or dog boy blah 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 blah.
It's not mother. I'll guess doll, blah, 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 blah. But it would only be a guess.
Well, what do we have here?
Would have been right.
Kukla is Russian for doll. And I'm guessing
I
Russian
knew it was
viewers
not
of
mother,
Kukla,
that's
Fran, and Ollie
leave.
will be thrilled. These are probably the best special effects they've ever seen.
Okay, number 3.
All right, this one's called Watch Your Language.
Okay.
Okay, get ready to buzz in and type out your answer on this one.
Okay.
If you had to type the subject of this question, what word would you type?
You.
Talk to me. It's all about you.
That's a bit of a trick question because if you type in
Always
subject,
been about
they
you.
rip
You
you
can
off.
be so selfish sometimes. Hey, I'm just kidding with
Yeah, the
you.
subject
Come
actually is
on.
the predicate
You
in this sentence.
You need to loosen up. Have a drink or something.
The makers of You Don't Know Jack do not condone peer pressure.
Okay.
Hit your buzzer. Oh, nice pick.
This or that. Okay, I'm never gonna be able to get $1,000 in
It's
this.
time to play this or that.
Okay.
The
If you're
category
familiar
for
with this or that,
or
you know exactly what I'm
is
doing.
A picture's worth 1,000 ones and zeros. Okay, I'm going to show you 7 words, and for each one, I want you to tell me if it's a computer language or a spoken language.
Okay. Is either a programming
For
or
each right
a
answer,
verbal
you
one.
get some cash, and you lose cash for a wrong answer or any you don't get to.
Okay.
Okay, you got 30 seconds to nail all 7. And here we go. Basic.
That's computer.
Arabic.
Spoken.
Sanskrit.
Spoken.
COBOL.
Computer.
Algol.
I think computer as well.
Mandarin.
Spoken.
Fortran.
Computer.
Hello, 7 out of 7. Let's throw
Yeah,
that
only
into your
900 bucks that
total.
one, so probably on the lighter
All right,
end
there it is.
of
Let's keep
most
moving.
district jacks. Usually I can get about 3,000.
Now select. Took a hit on that one. Here's your
Here's my
category.
chance at 10K.
A royal
Real
pain
pain
in the
Batuti,
patoot.
which is
Let's get going. In what activity would the Queen's English do her the most good? Doing shots, shooting pool, playing cards, or chewing tobacco?
English is slang for side spin.
Is that an 8-ball in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me?
Yep.
English is a term used in pool or billiards to describe the spin a player puts on a ball when his or her highness hits it off center. Speaking
Yeah.
of spinning, what's up with the
If it goes
ruling?
off center, it does not go in a straight line.
All right. Hey,
8680.
disappointed with that. Here's your category. The things that come out of your mouth. Here's the question.
Okay.
Suppose you want to use an idiom, but instead you end up spouting an ilium. What's come flying out of your mouth? An Eskimo dwelling, a piece of small intestine, a Greek hero, or a twin?
Isn't the ilium part of small intestine?
The ilium is part of your small intestine, and I'll tell you, spitting it out makes for a really sparkling dinner conversation.
Yeah, it'd probably the most
Well, that
painful.
makes
It's
sense to
near
what
the
I
end of
says.
near the end of the butt. So
All right, it's here's your
3,004.
category. Do you have Marv Albert in a can? Ugh, I can't get the image of that guy hacking up part of his small intestine out of my mind. Anyway, see if you can complete this analogy.
Analogy for crying out loud.
Yeah, there you go. Marv Albert is to
Yes!
as Fat Albert is to
Hey,
what?
hey, hey!
You, my friend, are on fire. Marv Albert says
Yes!
Fat Albert, no relation, says
Hey, hey, hey!
okay, it's dead, it's disgusting.
Roadkill!
Buzz in when you see the item that correctly pairs up the two items on the screen. And also, there's some bonus money up for grabs at the end. Are you ready to go a little bit crazy? Me too.
Let's go it.
do it. Blank radio and parental sex speech equals the blank. What's the common link between these two?
Talk radio.
Pufferfish equals blank fish, and Charm's blank pop.
Oh, blowfish and blow. Okay.
Take the bait and small snack.
Be big. Monster. Bite.
Score. Family affair butler and Blank's mustard.
Colonel's mustard. French butler. French mustard. Okay.
Chunk of salt for animals is Tootsie Pop test.
Lick.
Wookie blank Baka and Blank the Fat.
Chew. Is this stuff you do with the tongue? I think it's something to do with the mouth, I think.
They rock and roll all night.
Kiss.
And light touch.
That's a kiss. It's stuff you do with the mouth, I know for a fact.
Alright, let's go for the bonus. What do all the correct answers have in common? Are they all foul language? Foreign idioms? English translations of parlay? Sounds coming from the bathroom? Romance languages?
I blew it. I blew it.
Rash and burn. You're all
What'd you do
things
with your mouth?
with
I
your
busted
mouth.
you over,
Like
but
drink. Why, yes, I think I will.
blew it. But hey,
That's
still
what your current
walked out
score looks
$4,000
like.
rich
Let's
in
keep
that one.
going.
So yeah, I blew it sadly.
Okay, we're calling this one. Speak slowly. They're not from around here. Yeah, slow it down a little. I'm just, I just need you to slow it down. Imagine a scene from Star Trek in which the crew's universal translator breaks down. Which
That'd be
of these
Linkos.
Linkos is it's a language that was created in the 1960s that supposedly allows us to communicate with any being anywhere in the universe.
Yep.
So when they make jokes about toilet paper and Klingons, everyone will get it.
I swear Cookie's gonna throw up any second. I'm serious. Cookie's gonna throw up any second.
Oh, it's so good. Okay, give it up, Fork. You speak with a forked hand. You know, I consider myself a pretty lucky guy. I mean, I've got this job hosting a game show and stuff, and you know, though, the one thing that didn't work out was when I asked Wheel of Fortune to lend me Vanna White for a show, and they got all like, well,
Man,
anyway.
yeah.
Say a contestant on a Wheel of Fortune crosses her fingers for good luck. What might viewers familiar with dactylology think she's saying? I wish Vanna success and happiness. I would like an R, please. I think Pat Sajak is handsome, or I gotta pee like a racehorse.
Dactology is the study of the hand, so...
Well, we all think Pat Sajak is handsome, but that's not the right answer. All right, let's take a look at the right answer. In dactylology, or finger spelling, you make an R by crossing your first two fingers. And if she has her middle fingers extended toward
polydactyly, which
well,
is an abnormal
we
finger.
can all
So.
guess she won't be returning for tomorrow's show.
Okay, number 11.
All right, Fink. The category is
Penny.
Guitar Rock of Ages.
Okay.
Yeah, man, all right, rock and roll, woo! Okay, if all the music on classic rock stations had to
That'd be the Who singing Old English.
It doesn't have any choice. Old English? Come on, be nice. The Who haven't been around that long, but I've always felt a deep connection with
Oh, it's Les
Keith
Zeppelin
Moon.
singing in Latin.
Yeah, Keith!
It's 4.
You should have picked this. All right, class, translate the following. Hey,
I get you for a
mama
fact.
said
No,
the way you
none of the members of
move
Devil want to
gonna
sing in
make
Latin.
you
John Paul
sweat,
Jones
gonna
refused it
make you
at the Mighty
move.
Sect of singing in Latin.
Latin and Greek are known as the classical languages.
Forgot Old English was a Germanic language.
All right.
12th and final.
Category is dry heaves sound worse than nails on a chalkboard. Yeah, dry heaves. Oh God. Okay, let's just get through this
Just
question.
get it over the way.
Everything's cool. Which of these slang terms for regurgitation is not a good example of onomatopoeia? Barf, hurl, Ralph, or upchuck?
Or Pearl. Think Ralph's now, but I don't know.
Oh, good. I guess I'm not the only one with dry heaves.
Up.
Onomatopoeia is a word that imitates or it sounds like the object or the action.
Cookie's gonna pass out any second.
I tried to hold it back.
There goes the drop. I called it.
Chuck is definitely not the sound that happens when you throw up.
Okay.
Eat corn.
The makers of You Don't Know Jack would like to remind you that excessive drinking on the job can only lead to emotional torment and physical pain.
Okay. Jack attack time.
It's your buzz.
Get the alternate one, which I'm not a fan of the alternate one, but I love the main one.
Time for your sentencing. Well, I sure got my sentence. In fact, I'm standing in a puddle of it right now. Anyway,
Okay.
Good luck.
Tim. Tim's a proper noun. It. Be a pronoun, yep. This is about grammar. Sneeze, that's a verb. Tiny, that's an adjective. Yeah. Well, to get back to Tim, I know what it is. Because. The, no, preposition, nope. Because. Oh, that's a conjunction, ugh. Into, that's a preposition, I believe. Yep. Quickly, that's an adverb. Yeah, let's go back to Tim. It's a proper noun. Yeah, not bad, only one wrong, so I will take it.
Oh, so close. Just as well no one was around to see it anyway.
42, 460. Thanks for watching.
This week on the James Brown